This is John with Durnin Plumbing, and we're at 7033 22nd Ave Northwest, conducting a sewer inspection for Jen Mullen. We entered through a clean out in the basement in the powder room, and we pushed our camera all the way out to the city main, 138 feet out to the city main, and we're going to pull it back and inspect the line on the way back. Okay, so this is the common drain that you share with your neighbor, and this is the lip that we found. It's a pretty substantial lip. It's on a slope, so it might not be a problem, but it has a potential to cause debris to build up. As you can see, my camera has difficulty getting over it. There, I got over it. But that could be a potential problem. This right here, at 104 feet out from our entrance, is the repair that your neighbor made. This is the Y that combines your line with their line, and then the line continues out to the city main. So there to your right is the Y that picks up the neighbors, and you're on the branch section of the Y. We'll pull back and look at it. The repair, as you can see, looks pretty well made. There's no lip in this transition. So right now we're transitioning at 100 feet out of the PVC to concrete. So just a couple of notes. That lip that we found is around the area of the sidewalk. That's about 4.5 feet down. Well, now we're going to continue the sewer inspection and keep coming back. This is concrete. The concrete, for the most part, we already ran our camera through here on the way out. Looked at it. It looks good. Looks well used. But all the joints look pretty good. There's no severe lips, no root intrusion. So this line, although old, looks in good shape. there's just maybe 1 inch of root intrusion in this concrete line. As you can see, still very good shape. This is the transition from concrete to clay. For the most part, the rest of the way it'll be clay until we reach the transition to the inside house pipe. And this is where most of the problems are in the line. As you can start to see, there's a lot of misalignments in the clay, root intrusion. As you can see, the root intrusion, you can see debris is starting to collect. That'll be a problem. Here's more root intrusion. More root intrusion. Got another instance of root intrusion. Just about every joint in this clay has root intrusion. We have a small section here of concrete that starts at 56 feet and ends, let's see, it ends right at 53 feet. So just 3 feet of clay, or of concrete. Looks like maybe a repair was done at one point. The transitions, though, are pretty good, so not very much of a lip, if any. I'm going to keep pulling it back. You can see more instances of root intrusion. Now we're back in the clay. More root intrusion. This part starts to look a little bit better. Still some misalignments at the bottom. Besides the misalignments, the clay looks really good, except for another problem spot which we're starting to hit. Looks like this is either a belly in the pipe, or the pipe might be flat. But either way, as you can see, we have standing water. Means all the debris is going to slow down and collect here, potentially. That's the end of the flat, or the belly. It's about 3 or 4 feet. Starts at 28 feet out. Now we continue back towards the house. These joints look good. As you can see, the pipe's just gradually turning around the corner. Then right here will be the transition from clay to cast iron. They extended the cast iron 5 feet from the house, so this transition is just beyond the stairs that come up from the basement into the backyard. There seems to be a little bit of a lip right here, so a bad transition. Okay, so I was mistaken. I thought this transition, we'll go back to, was clay to cast iron, but on further inspection it's actually clay to concrete. Keep coming back, see if we can find the cast iron transition. So this is the cast iron to concrete transition. This transition looks actually very good. And with that, we're back inside the basement. And this is our point of entry. that'll end this section of the sewer inspection.